cloud cover, but some peaks of sunshine, and then the clouds started to roll in. They had their parade today, though, mostly dry conditions there. Mountain areas already started to see some of those showers actually dampen the pavement. You see it here this evening. So we're going to be looking at those shower possibilities rolling through mainly tonight, early tomorrow morning. Still a couple of lingering showers, but we're looking at those showers now with isolated storms approaching parts of the Piedmont Triad. After a day of upper 50s and low 60s out there, we continue to look at temps that'll be warmer by tomorrow afternoon because of our front coming in. It'll give us a west-southwesterly breeze, and we'll have a little more sunshine to work with too, just ahead of the front. 56 right now in Kernersville. You're dead at 57 in Greensboro. We've got thunderstorm possibilities brewing here from the Huntersville, Kannapolis area. Some of those isolated storms could lift to the north and east as we go into the next few hours, but certainly some pockets of moderate downpours in those locations that have those showers coming out of the southern stream there. We're looking at 50s for the next several hours, and up until about midnight, we'll have a really good chance to see some passing showers. And then overnight, those shower chances start to drop off. It doesn't mean you won't see showers, but a lot of folks won't see a lot of high totals from the system. So we do have a very spotty action to start. The scattered showers here lifting through Charlotte with some of those isolated storms just starting to take a little bit of a break. But you notice we do have that risk of just general thunderstorms mainly to the east tonight, and we'll be watching for that possibility. Now, rainfall totals have been pretty low so far, under about 1/4 of an inch to even under 1/10 of an inch from what we've seen today. We'll be totaling those up though as we go into the overnight hours, and hopefully a few pockets here and there where you're seeing the moderate showers in northern sections of Stokes County as well as Surry County in that pocket there near the Pilot Mountain region. You've got some likely rainfall totals getting close to 1/4 of an inch by the time we're done with the system, and it does look like things wind down tomorrow morning. You're 52 with areas of fog, 66 in the mountains. Winds could be breezy at times out of the west-northwest at about 8 to 12 miles an hour. Gradual clearing there, and 73 degrees in the foothills, so fog in the morning could be dense in areas of Winston-Salem and Greensboro too until we get those winds going. They should pick up also at about 5 to 12 miles an hour through the afternoon. That front comes through, we believe, middle of the day, so that may limit our temperatures for late afternoon as we start to see that cooler air catch up with us. But about 74 degrees is what we're looking for right now, with some pockets of sunshine with an isolated shower or two right ahead of that cold front. Let's show you that. You can see the hour-by-hour forecast brings in those showers all the way through about midnight. We get a little bit of a break, and then through early tomorrow morning it looks to be very spotty. So the front's not quite here yet or through the area until we get you through middle of the day. By 7 a.m. it's approaching the mountains, and this is where we can see some of those scattered showers still just out ahead of it and continued through the afternoon off and on. But it's not going to be a heavy rain day. You should start to see some sunshine too around the lunch hour. Rainfall totals 1/4 to 1/2 inch if we're lucky from the system, and it looks like that 30% chance of showers for your Monday drops off by middle of the afternoon. And on Thursday, we've got shower chances returning. Could be another cool day as well. Your 9th annual Field of Honor continues. The festival here out in Asheboro off of West Walker Avenue. You can see all those flags and the closing ceremony around noontime. You've got temperatures there expected in the 70s. Veterans Day parades on Monday in Mount Airy. Might have a passing shower, but overall pretty comfortable when it comes to temperatures area-wide as well. All right, we're going to talk about the tropics coming up a little later, but we now have post-tropical Rafael and another system to watch out in the Bahamas. 70s for Monday, 60s stretching out on Tuesday, and cooler on Wednesday.